What's up, vinyl community? Anthony up here in Boston. It's Friday night. Just got home from work. Shaved the dome for you all. Took a nice shower. Ready for the weekend. Before I get into my content, when I first started my channel back in August, I believe, Gary over at Physical Format Rock and Roll gave me my first shout out on his channel. And I feel that it's only fitting that I follow Gary's lead and give a shout out to a hell of a guy who just opened his own channel also, Joe at Racer Records. Fellow Kiss fan, how do I not like Joe? Former DJ, from I understand. Very knowledgeable guy. He's the guy's pumping out videos every 2 hours, people, it seems like. He's been in the VC, I think, for 5 or 6 weeks. He has over 30 videos, so he's pumping them out. Go over to Joe's channel. I'm gonna put a link in the description down there, and give Joe a sub. Go to his channel, check it out. If you like it, if you like what you see, sub him up. Hell of a guy. And Joe, I wish you luck in the VC, pal. All good people here. Okay, now I do have a bunch of, not a bunch, but I got some finds, and one killer find which I posted last night on a short. So let's just start there. So I went into a local thrift shop up here, as always, and I found this. It's a vintage realistic receiver from 1975. Now, one second, I just want to shut it off. Okay, now, this receiver here, I plugged it in at the store, it worked, so obviously I picked it up. Now, my main receiver that I use now is also vintage realistic. Mine is from 1979. So I always ask myself the question, Anthony, what are you going to do, you know, if that receiver, you know, sees its day? And I really like the sound quality that I'm getting through these older receivers, whether if it's, you know, realistic or Pioneer, all like the older stuff. I want to use that for my listening experience. So when I walked in and I saw this sitting in the electronics section, my eyes just lit up. I couldn't believe it. And the price was $59.99, which I actually got for $49.99, because once I took it up there, they know me because I'm in there all the time. So they gave me 10 bucks off. So it was an absolute no-brainer for me. And I plugged it in. I actually only hooked up one speaker to it just to see if everything was working, you know, in accordance. And it's all good. Thank goodness. I think Greg posted from 3 Dimensions posted that someone took care of it, and that's why, you know, it's going good. And I believe he's right. This is in great shape, and hopefully it lasts that way, or it stays that way. I have myself a nice little backup here if anything should falter with my main realistic up front there. But anyways, I also have some CDs that no vinyl today, all CDs. So these are all thrift finds though. So let's start out. Lisa Marie Presley. Now what? If I find Lisa Marie, I have a couple of her albums. I'm going to pick her up just out of respect for Elvis. And plus her voice is good too. I already have this, but I had to pick it up on CD. The Goodfellas soundtrack. Killer stuff on here. Rags to Riches. This is actually what I played in my short last night. Sincerely, Speedo, Stardust, all oldies. Bobby Darin, Beyond the Sea. Layla, Derek and the Dominoes, Manish Boy. Killer soundtrack here. Good stuff from Goodfellas. The beautiful Miss Julie London. Okay, a little R&B, a little rap. The Fugees. Love the song Ready or Not. I was a teenager, you know, while that was out. Love that tune. Okay, we got Johnny Cash. I think this is American. No, number 5. Number 5, American number 5. Oh, where are my glasses? They're not here. But let's see. If You Could Read My Mind. 4 Strong Winds. Good stuff here from Johnny Cash in his later years. We also have Garbage. Strange Little Birds. All these were $1.99, folks. Good stuff here from Garbage. I'll always pick up Garbage if I can. Now this here this is Bad Company, Holy Water. Now this was reissued, oh man, I don't know, a year or two ago on Music on Vinyl, and I believe it's turquoise vinyl. I never picked it up. So I love the song Holy Water, and I also love If You Needed Somebody. So I was very close to picking up the vinyl, and I just said, you know what, Anthony, wait it out. You never know what you're going to come across. And I probably still will grab the vinyl because I remember, oh man, I think this album had to be 88 or 89. And I remember a local radio station up in Boston, WAAF, MGK probably knows that. I used to have my boom box ready with a blank tape, and I would be like, all right, where's Holy Water? Where's Holy Water? And as soon as it came on, boom, you hit record and play at the same time, and you have an instant cassette. But waiting for that song. It's a killer song. I mean, a lot of people, they're not into this version of Bad Company, but I do love those two songs. Okay, now, I also found some box sets, which are beautiful. So this here is $9.99 I paid. And this is for Martin Scorsese Presents the Blues. This is over 120 songs on CD of all. The booklet was there and everything. This is just a killer set. In really, really good shape. And the other box set that I have, same thing. Good shape. And you have all the studs here. You really do. If I could see, that'd be good. Fleetwood Mac, Etta James, Albert King, Jimi Hendrix, Paul Butterfield, Jimmy Witherspoon, Memphis Slim. Everyone's on here. Over 100 and something songs. Yeah, man, I'll take that for $9 in great shape. Okay, I had to call my reggae guy for this one because all I have is legend. So Bob Marley. This is what's this? Songs of Freedom. I had to call MGK on this one because I know the hits. That's it. I'm not gonna make off like I'm a huge Bob Marley fan. I like the hits. I can get into it. I do like some older reggae. So this set here, same thing. Great stuff. The booklet was included. MGK told me, he goes, Anthony, make sure the booklet's there. And this box set's in fantastic shape. And for $9, man, yeah, I'm going to pick that up. So that's basically all I have for you today, people. I want everyone to know that I know Joe, Racer Records, I have to do your Kiss vinyl tag. MGK, Mike, I know I have to do your wedding thread, your wedding contest. I will get back. I will get on it. I promise you guys, I will do it. Crazy here. Anyone who knows, married with kids, you know, it's self-explanatory. So, but it's Friday night. I do not have to be back into work until Tuesday morning. So tonight, one of my buddies, I'm going to take it easy on the scotch, no scotch. One of my buddies for the holidays makes his own Baileys. So I'm going to have a couple of girly drinks tonight. I'm going to fire up the turntable, put some tunes on, light up a cigar, and I'm going to start off the weekend good, hopefully. Hope all is doing well. I'll talk to you all soon, man. Take care.